remember the day you became Muslim?
Yes, I remember the day I became Muslim. I went to Friday prayer, to a khutbah, and after that I went to ask the Imam a question about Islam because I've been doing research about Islam. And he answered my question, and then kind of the discussion went on and on and on, and it came to, so why aren't you Muslim if you believe this and this and this? Then what are you waiting for? So I ended up converting there. I took my shahada, and alhamdulillah.
So you didn't wake up that morning thinking I'm going to become a Muslim today.
Not at all.
You just said I have a couple questions to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did it surprise you when you went in for khutbah to listen and you left as a Muslim?
Yes, I was very surprised, shocked, but when I look back on it, I'm really happy that I took the step because it is a big step that's really hard to decide. It's hard to wake up and say, today I'm going to convert, like this is it, I'm going to change my life. So I'm glad that I did take that step that day. I felt really good leaving, knowing that now I can take the next steps to becoming a better Muslim and learning prayer and learning fasting and all the next steps.
How long had you been researching Islam before you reverted that day?
That's a hard question. I learned little bits and pieces. I took a course a few years ago, and it was, I guess, a few years before the point when I became Muslim, and it was about comparative religion. So I did touch on Islam there, and I felt that it was a really nice religion. I remember talking about it, but saying it's way too strict for me. It's for other people, but it's a beautiful religion. And at that point in my life, when I converted, I was looking for something. Like I did feel the need that I wanted to change my life. And so I took an Islamic course. I wore it, and I didn't tell anyone that I was going to wear it. I just wore it. And she came, and she was like, I'm so proud of you. It looks so nice on you. And even my supervisor came and said, wow, it looks really nice on you. I had so much support, alhamdulillah.